How's life, chat? It's about to be summertime for those of you that do summertime activities. You guys excited? It's gonna be good. Anyone going on any vacation? I'm about to go on a vacation for the first time in a long time. I hate summer. All right, summer class, dude. I used to take summer classes on purpose back in college. By the way, summer classes were faster paced, and they had less students in them. Bro, I thrived in summer classes, bro. They were awesome. Come to Asia? I am. I'm going to China soon.
Nick, it's not China.
Where is it? Look at her with her balls on her head. What, do you just like clip those on? Or is that your real hair?
Do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, guys, last night we were sitting on this couch. One of us had the most disgusting egg farts.
As if you weren't farting also. You're also farting, Nick.
Yeah, but which one was so bad that even Buddy was like, yo, what the fuck?
Nick. Well, I warned you. Because I felt it. I was like, Nick, I'm about to fart. It's going to smell really, really, really bad. And you were just like, let it rip, let it rip. I was like, you sure? You said, yeah. So I did.
How do you know it's going to smell bad?
Because I already farted before that and it smelled bad. Let him bark. Freedom of speech.
We thought Buddy was going to die, chat, a couple days ago. We did. We had the vet come over, and the vet was like, well, if you want to put him down today, we can. I'm like, yo, what? Motherfucker, what?
I know.
I'm like, bro, no.
You're like, is today the day?
I'm like, no, today's not the day. It's not even remotely close to the day. I'm not really sure what was wrong with Buddy, but he was like whining and crying and not eating. But it only lasted, I'm not kidding you. He must have been constipated because he went out there and took the biggest shit I've ever seen and then was back to normal, if not better than normal.
I think better than normal. Remember yesterday we were running around and he was running?
Yeah, he was like running, trying to play.
Yeah.
Chat, I want to shave everything off, but Katchii says no.
No, Nick. I like your beard. You know why? Because we were watching that one Netflix show, the $1 Million Secret, whatever. And they all don't have beards. And Nick likes that look. So, like, he wants to not... That's why he likes Filipino men. Because he noticed in shops that no one has beards. They're all, like, clean-shaven, very fresh haircuts. And he thinks it looks nice. So he wants to shave his own beard as well. But then I like it.
What do you mean by likes Filipino men?
You like their look.
I do have a massive, massive double and triple, quadruple chin. In fact, chat reminded me so much about it. But we're back on the healthy diet today. So where are we going?
All right, we're going to Burger King.
Why you do this to me?
That's why you just watch me eat.
All right.
Nene.
All right, did you go get the stick?
Yeah, it's here.
Why am I holding it then if this thing has been here
I
this whole
don't
time?
know. Didn't want to bother your...
God, my arm
your
hurts.
juju. See, it's not just me. Because chat, every time I IRL stream, my arm hurts. And I say a chat's like, haha, you're so weak,
No,
woman.
it's because we are weak.
Oh.
Dude, it's because we don't do anything. We need to start going to the gym.
We ran.
We ran around the house?
Yeah.
That does not count. Listen, I think everyone needs to go to the gym.
What is wrong with your hair, 18-wheeler hair? Bitch, I'm Princess Leia.
Do you say 18-wheeler hair?
Because my wig didn't arrive on time, so I makeshifted this. I'm Princess Leia. Bad.
Princess Filipina.
Should I just put my hair down?
No, that would ruin the cosplay. Wasn't there some incest in Star Wars with Princess Leia?
Wait, with who? Luke?
I think there was a little bit of incest, wasn't there?
Are they like half siblings? Or something?
Yeah, there was some incest going on. I don't remember what it was.
They kissed.
Was it full brother?
Twins? Oh, that's so bad, Nick.
No.
They're twins. Did they make out? Or was it a peck?
They were twins separated at birth?
How can you be attracted to that?
What are you talking about?
What?
What if we're twins?
9 years apart?
What's the gestation period on a black child? Maybe.
They kiss with tongue?
That could be it.
What if you found out we're related? Would you change the way you treat me?
How related are we?
First cousin.
First cousins? If I found out we were first cousins, I would kill myself.
Why? Albert Einstein was with his
Stop.
cousin.
Yeah, he died alone and broke, okay?
Did he?
No. That's Tesla.
So what's the closest in relation? Second cousin?
How about... No, ask yourself this question. What
No,
happens...
I'm asking
No. What happens if we're first cousins?
Inbred?
What?
What do you mean what happened?
If you find out we're first cousins by some magical mirror... Like, first off, we couldn't be more separated in...
Lineage.
Like, I'm Canadian. You're part Chinese. I am Polish. You're part Filipino. I'm part black. You're part German. Like, it couldn't be more... Unless there was a little bit of Indian.
Oh, I invaded you. The German in me invaded the Polish in you.
No.
Why not?
What are you talking about? What is Big Time Rush?
You don't know Big Time Rush?
What is that? Is that from Disney Channel?
I think Nickelodeon. It was Nickelodeon. After school, I'd watch it.
The last live show that I actually watched, was All That.
Oh, I love that when I was really young.
And then I saw a bit of Hannah Montana, and I watched nothing else. Keep in mind, back in the day, I wasn't a fucking loser at watching TV. I was out playing hockey 5 days a week, playing soccer,
Weren't you like a WoW degen?
No, that's timelines. We're talking about before high school. So I was a busy young boy. I didn't watch much television. Not to mention...
Did you have television?
Are you asking me because I grew up black, did I have a television?
No, like what year did you have television?
So it's either you're asking me because I'm old.
Old. What year did you have television? Did you
What
have color?
year did I have a color TV?
Yeah.
Dude, color TV came in like the 1960s or something.
Oh shit.
Asshole.
How about cell phones?
Did I have a cell phone? Eventually, yeah, I got it.
Oh, see? How old were you when you had a cell phone?
When I got my first...
When it came out?
When I had my first cell phone or I had access to a cell phone?
Both.
Well, my dad had a cell phone off the rip, man. He had an old, he worked at... His company gave him a phone. So I could use his. It was like a Nextel or some shit.
What year?
2004? What?
People didn't have phones? They did. The Nokia. What year was that?
Wait, what year did I have a phone? Did I have a phone in middle school? I don't think I did.
Yeah, cell phones were a thing in the 90s. But it's like the one with the games. My very first phone when I was a young kid, I'd only play games there. There's like, on the Nokia, the flip phone Nokia, there's like a ball. So you're a red ball and you have to make it through different stages. And then I played Snake.
You know what's funny?
What?
So, chat, I play hockey every Sunday. And I was talking to one of my teammates who's actually an 8th grade teacher right now. And he's telling me...
Bounce, yeah.
He was telling me how cooked the kids are these days. Like, they cannot read. They cannot focus. He teaches probably what I think is the most interesting subject in 8th grade. And that he just can't get them to care.
What's the most interesting?
History. Because essentially what history is, if you pay attention in history, it's story time. It's story time of real life things that happened.
The thing...
You don't have to do any math. You don't have to do any thinking. You just have to remember the story as it happened. That's all it is.
I really like math because you just know the formula and you can do it. But with history, I had a hard time because I'd know the names and I'd know the years, but then I'd have like stories for the years and the names, and like I never really like fully grasped it. And like I'd remember the country and the name and the year, but I wouldn't like associate them with each other. So history was my worst subject.
History was my best subject.
Math was my best. And then English I was really good at grammar.
You were good at math?
I was number 1 in math.
What do you mean by number 1?
I was the best in math. I'm not kidding you. I got
best,
a 5
the
at
best
AP
out of
Calc.
who?
My school.
So the girl...
But never mental math. I needed paper.
The girl who used to cut things on a metal stove was the best in math.
Now, it's not homeschooled.
No, hold on. Before you get upset. Now you're talking about this was math in the Philippines. Just double checking.
I got an A as well in college, Boston College.
Hold on. I see you're getting a little bit angry. I can see it in your eyes. You're getting a little bit angry here. Now, I'm an American educated man, public school system, all right? Hold on. Let me finish. So we know a lot about math here in America because we care a lot about dollars. Now, I'm asking you in the Philippines, was it the same math that we learned here? Or did you guys, maybe it was a little bit old school?
What do you mean old school?
Like
The
you
thing
you
with
never,
the
you
beads?
didn't use any like derivatives or
I know derivatives.
exponent, like
We did AP Calc. That's American Calc.
do you know how to plot something on an XY graph?
Yeah.
So you could plot, let's say, a
You have
point.
the X and then the Y.
You could plot it. You could plot, let's say, X equals 4, Y equals 7. You could plot that.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Chat, do you remember?
I got a 34 on my ACT. Aussie buddy's pissed. Bad. You're the one saying that your teammates said that no one can read in America.
No. America, we are on the downslope of our prime. It is over.
You think the American dream is dead?
It is not only dead, it's going to take the entire world with it. It is over. It is done. There is no middle class in America.
Really?
Yeah, it's been wiped out completely.
That's Manila, Philippines.
That's true.
There's no middle class. Well, kinda, but
The American dream is dead. Gas is $7 a gallon. It is over.
is there another way to get gas besides gas stations? Can you make your own gas?
Probably if you had the raw materials for it, sure.
What's the raw material? Don't you have to go to Dubai?
No, that's why would you have to go to Dubai to get gas?
The oil or something.
No.
How do you make gas?
It's actually really easy.
Like that.
So if you take like a
Dig up fossils.
no, if you find like a pig, right, and then get like the fat of the pig, and all like the liquid that's around the pig fat, like that liquid, that is gasoline. So you just get enough liquid from the fat, like squeeze the fat into a jar, and you could put it in your car.
So it's gravy.
No. I'm talking about raw fat. I'm not talking about cooked food.
So gas is pig fat.
Yes, and if you take that pig fat and then you wrap it around like some alcohol, and then you have like a bomb.
That's how you make a bomb?
Yeah.
In game, don't get me banned.
No, like you can do this. I was in this city called Rust, and I did the same thing.
Also, this is our last stream for 2 weeks almost. So might as well spend time. Guys, okay, let's do Q&A before we leave. We will answer your questions.
Dude, she's always so smiley and happy.
Okay, what do you like most about Nick? I like how he laughs at me. Because I look at him as like, Pin. And then we laugh. And that's it. I like how it's easy to just exist. And it's good vibes. And you're always making sure I'm good. Always making sure I'm like, I don't worry about anything. And yeah, I'm just happy. Okay, next.
Okay, for me. From SpongeBob. When is Nick going to treat his narcissism? And I have an answer to that question. Never. Because in a world that is as cutthroat and as unforgiving and as relentless as the current world that we live in, when no one truly cares about you, except for you, the narcissism will only be the thing that gets me through it, that will take me to the end. It's a defense mechanism. It will protect me. If you look at the blue button, red button conversation, the blue button is a myth. It's all a red button, okay? When you're 45 and you have no wife and your parents are dead, it's just you left. There will be no one coming to help you. There will be no hand reaching out to save you, and you need some sort of way to, will yourself to survive. And if you armor yourself in narcissism, then you'll guarantee your safety because I'm not going to help you.
How about instead of narcissism, just love yourself? But then, what's the difference between loving yourself and being a narcissist? And that's not true. If you're alone, load up a video game and make friends.
Why? Why would you load up a video game
Make
when
friends.
everyone's cheating? Like Apex Legends.
Okay, then play a game where no one's cheating.
What? Arc Raiders? Everyone was cheating Arc Raiders.
World of Warcraft?
Not many cheaters in a while, but
Or like an MMO.
Play a solo game. What is a good solo game? Oh, Pokemon Red.
Animal Crossing.
Without saying names, have you met a streamer that wasn't as nice as you thought or hoped they'd be? See, at least for me, because I've been doing this for 15 years, the answer to that question is no. And let me tell you why. Because hope implies having expectation, right? I go into every single situation with a streamer assuming the worst. That they're narcissists, that they're jackasses, that they're overall pieces of shit. So I'm never going to be surprised. Like, wow, I really thought, who's a good streamer? Hassan would have been nicer. Hassan, for example, was nicer than I thought he'd be.
Oh, Daniel's a sweet. Thank you for the thank.
Now, is there a streamer that has been like kind of meh?
For me personally, I don't think I've met someone who was not
Everyone's
nice
pretty
to
nice.
me, to my face.
I am probably the meanest streamer out there.
Maybe.
Probably me. I am the one.
No, everyone I've met has been nice.
Everyone who's met me is probably, wow, that guy's kind of a dick, huh?
You're just very honest. You're brutally honest. So
Yeah, so probably me.
As long as they don't do anything to piss you off, then they're safe.
No, Asman is very, very nice.
He's nice.
He will go out of his way to help you if you ask him for help. He's one of the few streamers that I know that if I ever needed to ask him for anything, he'd be there for me.
That's
So, I'm a big fan of Asman. I am. Truly. He'll also deport you. That's fine. Hey, send me back to Africa, Asman. I'm kidding. I would never go there. I would go to Canada because I'm part Canadian. You think they'll let me in?
I think so. You go to Niagara Falls, cross the bridge.
Oh.
That's what I did. That's my first time in Canada. Also, someone said, yup, she's a gold digger. Bitch, I was the one who paid for our tickets to Bali. You owe me like 20 grand. I'm not even kidding.
She thinks she's getting that money back.
Nick, we agreed to pay half, bitch.
Yeah, I said I wanted to sit in the back of the plane. You said no.
You would not survive if you sat at the back of the plane. It's a 30-hour trip.
Fuck it, dude. That's where the money takes me, man. Dude, it is actually so wonderful to be friends with someone who has their own money.
It's nice. I love paying for myself.
Either way.
We agreed to pay half, Nick. I paid all for all the flights, all the hotels. Bien, you pay half. You have until the end of the year. Katchii, are you a billionaire back in the Philippines? All the money I have personally is what I have made from Twitch beginning 2024. That's all the money I have. That's all the money I spend. The only time my family spends for me is when I'm in the Philippines. That's it.
Wouldn't it be great though if like you did all the work and I just did nothing? And take care of Buddy.
I do that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I pet him.
You do pet him a lot.
Yeah.
Does he even like being touched that much? I feel like he doesn't like being touched.
No, he likes it when I touch him. He kisses me.
What? Where?
He licks me.
Where?
Everywhere.
What is that? What? Do I need to put a camera down here to watch what you're doing with that dog? You fucking freak.
No, my hand.
Oh, okay. Well,
Then sometimes I go, and then...
He will kiss you and he'll boop the snoot.
Yeah, he's a
good snoop.
Yeah.
Would you live in the Philippines again?
Oh, is that for me?
Well, I've never lived there, so it couldn't be again.
I am down. Yes, of course I would, but it depends on a lot of things. I also like the US. How about you? Do you see yourself in the Philippines?
Man, I really loved the Philippines when I went to visit there. But the thing about me, and this is how I've always been, I'm a big fan of the have-tos, which is things I feel like I have to do in order to survive, and at least for me, the best way to make a living, well, I don't even know that anymore since I haven't streamed in so long, is to be in Austin, with everyone. Now let's just say someone gave me $100 million right now. Yeah, I would move the fuck out of this city and never come back. That's 100% true. I personally, if money wasn't a problem, I would love to live in a city, in an apartment, and be able just to walk everywhere. New
York.
I would love to try New York, but I'd probably end up getting stabbed by some homeless guy in the subway. Like even now, like life is, and you chat, this probably more than I do. Like life is just so motherfucking expensive, bro. And I don't want to look back when I'm fucking 65, which is in about 10 years, and then I have to go start door dashing or working at Walmart. I really don't. I'd rather jump off a bridge low key.
Oh my god.
I'm just keeping it honest, bro. Dude, I'm already in so much pain.
You have. That's why.
I'm already physically, it hurts to bend over at 35. If I'm 65 having to bend over at Walmart, are you kidding me? That's going to be impossible.
You have to start stretching. We have to
Yo,
start
watch this.
working out.
Chat, press 1 if you're in pain. Press 2 if you're in perfect health. Press 3 for El Espanol.
Press 0 to repeat your options. Damn, why are so many people in pain? First time chat.
Didn't you hurt your neck recently?
I did. It still kind of hurts when
Dude,
when I turn all the
so
way.
I had a hockey game yesterday, right? And I haven't skated in a while. During warm-ups, I was stretching and got a leg cramp, okay? First period, I go to shoot the puck. I squeeze my stick too hard. Ooh. I, hurt my hand, okay? And then I look behind me to catch a pass, and and my neck starts hurting.
Shit.
Yes, all in one game yesterday. I fell from my roof last week. God damn, brother.
What were you doing on the roof?
Sometimes you gotta fix shit on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're not stretching? I tried. I did. But I do think, though, at least a lot of my issues, if I had to look at my life from a third-party perspective, most of my issues are self-inflicted. I'm going to show you guys right now that's purely self-inflicted.
Sure.
Like, this is a cause of a lot of my issues. Now...
You're like Snorlax.
What did you just say, bro?
No, but it's like a big teddy bear.
Yeah, now keep in mind, guys, a lot of people, let's say you're sad. How do you guys deal with the sadness? Some of you drink, maybe turn to cannabis. Some of you beat your partners. I eat. This divorce that I've been through here, which is hopefully almost over. Yeah. Why are you rubbing me, bro? I'm not pregnant.
It's like you're pregnant.
Stop rubbing my fat.
I like it. Almost, though. Almost. Home stretch.
God, baby peen. I watch Twitch when depressed. Man, I used to go to Twitch all the time too, bro. But I feel like it's just missing something. Like that community that we used to have, man. Are you ready to get going?
Okay, let's go.
Wasn't your community insulting you every fucking stream? Yeah, but that's what it was all about, bro. It was like... It was kind of like good, healthy banter, you know? Like, no one was really super serious.
Some were. Yeah,
but it didn't really get bad until, like, Reddit got involved and they were serious. So the banter was good until, like, I think at least with the Poggers community, I hate calling us the Poggers community because the Poggers community is like Ninja and the Fortnites, but that's where we got lumped into. I think the real divide came...
Do you like eating Snickers with the vein down?
Dude,
Ketchup
what?
fan wants to know.
No, ew. Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. Vein down, come on. I do think that the big divide really came...
Thank you, Andrew,
Okay.
Glenn Cross, and Mel.
So when we all... Because me and Chance knew this for a long time. A lot of the real... Not again, this doesn't apply to a lot of people, but some people... Because the banter turned into, like, actual genuine hate. And I think a lot of that was caused by the relatability going out the window. Because when me and Chance first started, you know, Chance was living in his mom's house. I was at college. You know, 10 years later, you know, Chance has 7 houses, you know, Porsche, blah, blah. I feel like that relatability kind of, the difference between viewer and streamer widened, which for some people, not everyone, did cause genuine resentment.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at like the new communities, like the W community, like they'll post like drone shots of their $20 million mansion, their 17 cars that are worth $500,000 each, and they'll be like, "Yo, sick, dude." Bro, I remember I got a Reddit mod was mad. He was like, "You and Miz are down there in your fancy cars, and you know my grandma's over here." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I don't know your grandma." You know, like resentment. You know,
Yeah.
And that was just the major difference.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Yo, talk about relatability. You know what relatability I'm going for when I come back, guys? We're not going for what I am. Any divorced dudes out there who got fat? All right, guys. That's us. We're gonna try to rip them. Guys, who's going to the gym with me, guys? We're gonna get it back.
Ooh.
Aren't we?
Gym.